Welcome everyone to the second race of the third season of the Serre Cup series. We are at the Charlotte for the Charlotte ROVAL, this road course, really interesting racetrack, and I'm joined by Northwest today. Welcome.
Well, thanks for having me once again, Serre. McMahon must have missed his flight again. I don't know what's going on with that guy.
Yeah, it's starting to be concerning. It's time to wake up, McMahon. What are you doing? Let's take a look at some race information. Today there will be 8 laps. The first stage will be 4 laps. We have 44 drivers again. It's the first road course of the season. Last season, Martin Truex Jr. won this race. And back in 2021, Christopher Bell won this race for NASMAR. I made this race for NASMAR, so that's why it's here. So yeah, who's your pick to win Northwest today?
Well, let's just go back to last year. Martin Truex Jr. won that race, so I'm just going to choose Truex.
Alright, so here's how the ones to watch. Daniel Suarez starts on the pole. He's a great road course racer. Denny Hamlin starts third. He has a great car today. Keselowski won Daytona last week, we'll say, and he's starting in the middle of the field. And Ross Chastain wrecked in qualifying, and he's starting last. We have also to take a look at Chase Elliott, of course, a great road course racer in the Gen 6 era, and finally Shane Van Gisbergen, a road course master.
And watch out for that guy.
Yes, and now let's go trackside for the command with NASCAR Coca-Cola Racing Network.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yay, starting lineup time. Alright, in row 1, it's Daniel Suarez next to Michael McDowell. Row 2, Denny Hamlin next to Austin Cindric. In row number 3, 2 road course aces, Shane Van Gisbergen and Martin Truex Jr. Then Kyle Busch in the 8 next to Christopher Bell in the 20. Then Bubba Wallace in the 9 next to the 16 of AJ Allmendinger, watch out for him today. Then Chase Elliott next to teammate Kyle Larson. Then Chris Buescher next to Tyler Reddick. Much better starting position for both of them this week. Then Corey LaJoie next to Ryan Blaney. In row 9, Jamie McMurray next to Brad Keselowski, last week's winner. In row 10, Eric Jones next to Austin Dillon. Row 11, Chase Briscoe next to Ryan Preece, teammates in row 11. Then Kevin Harvick next to William Byron. Justin Haley finds himself next to Joey Logano. Alex Bowman next to the 54 of Ty Gibbs. In row 15, Eric Almirola next to Todd Gilliland. Then Harrison Burton in the 21 next to Ty Dillon in the 42. Then Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Ross Chastain round off the field.
And drivers are getting ready to start this race. Green flag here at the ROVAL, and Daniel Suarez leads the field next to Michael McDowell. First few turns and they're still side by side, but Michael McDowell takes the lead here on the outside lane, and now Denny Hamlin is looking to get second, but Daniel Suarez tries to come back.
Yeah, through the bus stop for the first time. Denny Hamlin's got a big run on the outside lane into the front stretch chicane. See if he can get that pass done on the 99.
He passed him on the first turn of this racetrack. Now Denny Hamlin is chasing down Michael McDowell. And in the back here, well, in third place we have Austin Cindric, who's trying to gain a spot. And oh, Martin Truex Jr. goes around.
Well, so much for that pick. Oh, McDowell's going to get turned hard in the outside wall.
Huge hit front hit for Michael McDowell, and it looked like Denny Hamlin just turned him away.
Yeah, it looks like Denny just got in there too hot and drove straight into the 34, and I'm sure that wasn't the intent, but big hit there for that 34. I mean, that's a part of the track where you're accelerating up the racetrack, and not to say anything, but that 91 car is in third now.
Yeah, and that's tough for Michael McDowell because it's one of the 2 road courses of the season, and he's out for this first one of his only chances, of his best chances. And now we follow Denny Hamlin for this pit stop, and that's a pretty slow pit stop, 30 seconds. And did Shane Van Gisbergen take the lead?
I believe so, Serre. We might not see a different leader for the rest of the race now.
Yeah, so now we have 2 Trackhouse race cars on the front row with Daniel Suarez and Shane Van Gisbergen, and green flag here again.
Oh, they make contact.
Denny Hamlin takes the lead.
Yeah, somehow Denny gets out from all of it. Look at Austin Cindric going side by side with the road course ringer. Hamlin's going to get away a little bit as they're still side by side for second.
And Cindric passes Shane Van Gisbergen, and now he's right behind the 11 car. He has a strong race car because it's not that easy to pass Shane Van Gisbergen.
Oh yeah, gonna see if that 11 can hold him off. Wins the stage, side by side there for fourth.
And Truex lost a lot of position with this pin not so long ago, and there now Chase Elliott is gaining some spots, and he's now fourth.
Yeah, Chase Elliott currently under fire from Kyle Busch. He'll get clear of him. Sets his sights on Van Gisbergen. Little bit of contact there, side by side through oval 3 and 4.
The bus stop, and it seems like Chase Elliott will take third place, and AJ Allmendinger, we haven't talked about him yet, but he's a great road course racer, and now he's looking for sixth.
Yeah, it looks like Allmendinger is on the move. Side by side there with Suarez. He'll get clears. Here's contact for the lead. Austin Cindric to the inside of Denny Hamlin. Here's Chase Elliott also in the picture.
On board Chase Elliott for this 3-man battle for the lead, and they make contact here on the bus stop. Denny Hamlin will be on the inside here, and they're still side by side, and it's Austin Cindric who leads the race with 2 laps to go. Now Chase Elliott here with a bumper, and now Cindric takes the lead and Chase Elliott takes second. Denny Hamlin just lost 2 positions in 2 turns.
Yeah, Austin Cindric really crowded the 11 car, but it's not over yet for the 2. He's got the 9 of Chase Elliott. Shane Van Gisbergen picking his nose to third. Side by side for third. Here comes Elliott into the corner. Side by side for the race lead. Who's going to get it off of the corner?
In Cindric and Chase Elliott. He's right here, and he will lead here on the white flag. And Shane Van Gisbergen is right behind there, and he now is looking for second. He passes Austin Cindric easily.
Cindric going to fall back behind Hamlin. Here comes Van Gisbergen. Contact with the 9 into the corner through oval 1 and 2. Side by side for the race lead. Here's Hamlin. Here's Allmendinger. Into the bus stop for the last time. They make contact.
And Shane Van Gisbergen just missed the turn. What a surprise. And now AJ Allmendinger on the bumper of Chase Elliott. He bumps him, but Chase Elliott will keep the lead and win here at Charlotte.
What a crazy way to get your first win of the season. Chase Elliott wins at the Charlotte Roval.
So many things happen here on this final lap.
Oh, there was no contact. You're right, Serre.
Yeah, he just missed the turn, which is very surprising. And that allowed Chase Elliott to take the lead. And then AJ Allmendinger was right behind, but couldn't get back side by side to the 9 cars. And Chase Elliott burns it down and wins here at the ROVAL.
Yeah, big win there for the 9 machine. You see him get out of the car. He's going to get the checkered flag. It was a really good race for Cindric. And did Allmendinger finish second 2 weeks in a row here, Serre?
Yes, that's true. He will maybe take the lead in the standings. So that's pretty strong runs for the Collie 16 car. Congratulations to Nascarian 9, which is a French supporter of the channel.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why I pronounced it differently. So yeah, bad day for guys like Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Austin Dillon, Todd Gilliland, Justin Haley, Harrison Burton. There was only one DNF today, and it's Mike McDowell. And as you can see in the standings, it's AJ Allmendinger who's leading. Chase Elliott and Brad Keselowski are locked in the playoffs. Remember that this season only 10 drivers will make the cutoff.
A lot of guys with 48 points there.
Yeah, and Shane Van Gisbergen is on the good side.
Real stinker of a season for McDowell, huh?
Yeah, it's only 13 points. He's been the last for the last 2 weeks. And Joey Logano is having a pretty hard time as he's in the last 5 drivers in the standings. So that will do it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. It was a lot of fun to make this race at the ROVAL. I always enjoy this racetrack a lot. Thank you Northwest for joining me.
Thank you.
And see you next time. It will be at Bristol Motor Speedway. And hopefully it won't be too far from today. See you next time and bye bye.